the brand new ball will swing. This is one thing that Shaheen Shah Afridi. That's wide and it's put away by Balbirnie. What a handsome stroke.
It was a full...
Got to be careful there. There's no third man. It's a 4. He's gone after him. Straight back over his head. Oh, what a catch that is. Mohamed Amir.
Very disappointed, but it was a fantastic catch from Mohamed Amir.
He had to make a lot of ground. Second slip on the fence. Ooh. Oh.
2.
Picked up by Balbirnie.
And he's gone.
And he is gone. That is a super catch. Fakhar Zaman is the man who takes it. And Shaheen, it's a double strike.
Literally down Fakhar's throat. And it was easily caught, to be honest. You can clearly see it there. Literally only had to come in.
That is not a good delivery. It's going to go all the way for 6. Shelled in the crowd. What's he done there, sir?
Ayub.
Edged away. Well, it's going to be 4, not in any way where Tucker intended. And you can see he's trying to get on with it. Gets the strike rate just up towards an acceptable level, up towards 120. Misfortune for Saim Ayub. Could have been the 3rd wicket. Instead, it's 4 to the total.
Over.
Swings lustily at this and gone.
This is why he's out there. Again, didn't get hold of this, Harry Tector. He knew it as soon as he'd hit it. It was in between the fielders, but Shaheen Shah Afridi did well, judged it, and importantly stayed on his feet as long as he could, and he went to... There's that sweep shot. Oh, we spoke about it. So adept at it, and double bluffed him at Wasim for a maximum to close out that 3rd over and ruin his figures. Afridi now back on.
Shaheen just drops it fractionally short. Curtis Camphor goes after it and he gets 6 off the big man. That was an engineered stroke from Curtis Camphor. He's going to get 4 for it. Oh, this is very handsome. That has gone way over, long off for 6. Well, Curtis Camphor is winning this little contest against the big man, Shaheen Shah's Irish batsman.
Superb shot, dancing down. Lifts it over mid-off. Holds the pose. He knows that one's going all the way.
Slower ball is going to work the Oracle. Just stuck in the wicket, completely deceived Curtis Camphor.
Now Ireland are playing. You can see it here, kind of half went at it really.
Strong straight. That's always where he'll try and score. He starts in sparkling fashion. Oh, what a stroke. Ireland continue to attack. 4 more. It will be 50 into comeback innings from Ireland's number 3 in this format. He's badly been shy of runs, but he'll get to that landmark of 32 deliveries. Ireland have stuck with their players. They've backed them to the hilt. 7 boundaries in what's been a very fine knock, and a huge sigh of relief for a man who's been out of form, but he's played.
Oh my goodness me, what a shot that is. And again, it's a hallmark, Andrew Leonard, of what you've spoken about, this ability of Dockrell to just potentially take the game away from you, and this is a shot.
Sometimes. And that's going to be edged and gone. So Dockrell had profited from that area, but now he pays the price. And from his final delivery, Naseem Shah has some joy to celebrate. Get one more look at the dismissal here. I think credit to Shah, it was definitely a change of pace. It's almost a slower ball bouncer. Just take thought Dockrell's to bowl the 18th. And Tucker now goes 2. It's 2 in 2. Oh, the momentum just swinging back towards the visitors.
Building again that momentum of partnership. Now you've got 2 fresh batters at the crease. 23 balls remaining, and as you can see there, he was deceived, and it has to be.
And he's going to get off to a very fortunate start. In no way where he intended it. He was looking towards the pavilion. It's ended up nearly in the side screen, but it is a boundary to get off the mark.
That could be the case.
Good angles this time from Afridi. He impressed me the other day. He's a young man who's come into the international game, the right-handed market there. And follows it up. Oh, with a brilliant tailing leg stump Yorker. Bowled him, bowled him, bowled him. That is brilliant because it's right into the feet. Might get a look here if it's clipped anything. No, it hasn't.
Great after the fall of another wicket.
Delaney chips this, really no more than that, but he might well have chipped it with good reward. He's going to get 4. Strike here.
He certainly will, and he's whacked that for 6. That's a huge finish to the over.
Well, I used the word audacious for Curtis Camphor's shot the other day. There's a bit of audacity to this too. Stunning shot for 6.
That is a great shot. Again, full.
This one's gone down the ground. He's got it nice and straight, and it's going to be a challenge for long on, and one that he's not up to. They go past 180 again, Ireland, against the higher ranked opposition, and this is very much game on.
And that's going to be 6 more. And it is indeed. And that's come off a top edge to that shorter boundary.
Can they go into the 190s? Pump down the ground, they should be able to with real ease. It's a big last over. Delaney's played a sparkling cameo. He'll sprint.
Started off with a few early wickets, but then Tucker 51, Tector 32, and there was plenty of quick scoring from the middle order as well. Camphor, Dockrell and Delaney adding late runs as Ireland set a target of 194.
Pass Afridi was the pick of the seamers, 2 for 33. Imad Wasim not bowling his full quota was a surprising call from skipper Babar Azam.
Here's Markader. And I think on his day, Saim Ayub can make light of any. That's a big hit to start the innings for Saim Ayub. 6 all the way over square. Gone! Curtis Camphor with the catch.
Has come to an end, courtesy a brilliant catch. Instead of just giving it the full Monty, he was just flexible with the order.
This is Graham Hume, and that's a swat, not a controlled stroke by any means. They're going up, so is the finger. The Pakistan skipper has gone cheaply.
Back of a length delivery. Look at the delight, a little bit for the bowlers.
That will go for 4.
Well, Pakistan at least are showing the intent despite the loss of the wicket.
Desperation that was, but calculated desperation. It's 6 over long off. Well, you might say it's measured desperation because Rizwan was tired of being bowled at. Lovely footwork here from Rizwan. Just see how he comes down the pitch.
A beautiful release of the hands as well, because that outward movement, he was not looking to...
As he caught it this time, somehow that has flown over a fine third man, and it's gone for 6. Oh, that sounded so good. Flew off the bat of Fakhar Zaman. Chops it down to third, it's 4.
The boundaries are absolutely flying here at Clontarf.
Pass.
Well, that's very clever batting because there's no one in the deep on the offside. It may well have gone all the way. Indeed it has. The 50 comes up in real style.
But it's pushed across the left-handed batter, and he just helps it up and over, comfortable.
Well, this is just simply obliterated into the pavilion. The moment to remember. How often do you see this happen? A kick of the turf in frustration. Ireland being run ragged. They've had their chances. They've given them away. It's a big over.
Smashes it. Absolutely brutalises this from Camphor. You don't want to be in the way of that. Iftikhar. Here's Ben White, the leg spinner. Rizwan goes after him. That is a mighty blow over the clubhouse for 6.
And that is a huge hit.
Straight this time, straight back over Ben White's head. It's 4, a 6 and a 4, and he's going after the leg spinner.
Craig Young neck. Lifted over mid-on. 1 bounce and 4 runs to start off this Craig
Level.
Young bowls it into the hitting arc of Zaman, who brings about his 50 in style. That's both batsmen who've been given a life out in this match, who've crossed the 50 mark.
Well, that's one interesting thing tactically, because Craig Young in essence is bowling into
the hitting arc again. Fielder comes around, but Curtis Camphor can't cut it off, so it's a 6 followed by a boundary.
Oh dear, that's gone miles.
More of the same. Another maximum off the bat of Zaman, and it's an expensive over. Lifted over extra cover with ease. What a classy shot that is from Zaman. Ben White's final over begins with a boundary.
And that's 6 more, I'm afraid. That's over the pavilion roof here. And Zaman has just moved into wilds. And this is just trademark Zaman. I would reckon, Isabel, he's got three quarters of his runs.
Ben White just keeps getting...
Oh, he's held a great catch as Gareth Delaney. That's a superb catch. Whether it's a game changer or not, Isabel, we will not know.
And the strike has gone to Rizwan, who's helped himself to another maximum. Clean striking.
Quality, clean hitting. And again, you can just see the balance there. Rizwan, he waits, and then gets down on that knee.
Right. But it's not going anywhere near there. Stand and deliver from Azam Khan, and that is prolific hitting.
He has immense talent, and the key when you watch this replay will be his balance. He's such a strong base. Allow him to go those hands today, thanks to that middle order.
Well, full toss is flicked around the corner. It's called a no ball for height from Mark Adair. So Ireland's bowling just falling apart a little bit here this evening, I should say. Free hit. Smash into the leg side. It's caught, but it won't. It's not caught, excuse me. Sorry, it's gone for 6.
It's one thing for sure. Azam Khan does pack a punch. Look at that big flourish. Once again.
Well, he swings hard again. Doesn't get all of it, but finds the gap. And just about has the legs to get another maximum. It's back-to-back 6s.
Their shoulders have dropped and they've given in. That's the winning moment for Pakistan. Azam Khan bludgeons it over the fence. A fitting way, an emphatic victory. And what a run chase this has been from Pakistan. Getting over the line, 195 inside 17 overs. This is a great victory for Pakistan, and they are back in the...
Pakistan, well, early wickets was good news for Ireland, but then it was Rizwan and Zaman. What a partnership they had, 75 and 78.
Just a